Oh, look at all these happy little clouds. And look at this happy little plane. Isn't it quaint? And what's that? Is that a happy little Bob Ross? How did he get up here? How's it going, guys? John here from the Killer Bits, and yes, I'm back in Bomber Crew, and today I thought I'd do something a little different. I thought I'd show you how you can customize your plane. Obviously, Bomber Crew, you can customize a bunch of stuff like the crew and that, but if we head into the airfield and head on over to our aircraft, I can actually show you how to add some custom logos to the plane. So obviously, if you saw my first impressions, you will have seen you can change stuff like engines and guns and all that, and the livery as well. So if we check out the base paint, you can see we've got classic camo, curved seam foam, we've got olive drab. Also, I think there's other colours like salmon pink and London bus red and things like that. But that's a bit plain. We need to spice it up a little with some of our own art. So if we go to nose art, you can see, well, we've got the logos for the publisher, Curve Digital. We've also got obviously the developer's logo, Runner Duck there. But they're a bit plain. We can actually customize stuff ourselves. So if we go into custom, we can actually do like a MS Paint style logo. I'm going to do a really bad face because it's quick and obvious, and I'm lacking imagination at the moment. So if we just do a really generic face, get the right palette, well, right colours and right brushes, big smiley face and a couple pupils, there we go. A work of art, if I do say so myself. Though, if you don't want a big smiley face on the side of your plane, how about grabbing an image you already have? And one I've got knocking around is, of course, the Killer Bits logo. So I thought I'd shove that on the side of the plane. Well, actually, I thought it actually fit probably better on the wings, because it's a bit like the traditional RAF round logo. So I thought I'd shove that there. And on the front of the planes, obviously, back in the day, they traditionally had their pin-up girls, like the Memphis Belle, or any kind of generic kind of pin-up girl. Though we could do something a bit different, maybe Kappa, or maybe a bit artistic. Yes, Bob's here. And you're probably asking, how can we do this? Well, we are going to have to leave the airfield, I'm afraid, and head on back to our desktop. And we need to dive into the local drive, go to users, click on whatever your username is. Then we need to find AppData, LocalLow, and then we need to find the Runner Duck folder, which has all the Bomber Crew data info. And there you go. There's all our custom livery. Now, I'm going to add a little friend I found on the internet. Let's grab Rick Sanchez. Yes. So we are going to have to change him a bit because the logos or the images need to be 64 by 64 pixels. So we're going to crop him down a little. And we are going to change the image size. We're going to change that to, 72 dpi, and we'll change the height, because that's the tallest element, to 64. And he's shrunk down a bit. Because I'm anal, I'm going to actually change the canvas size as well, so it's 64 by 64 properly. And he's looking a bit pasty, so I'm actually going to change a few elements like the brightness and contrast, the saturation, and bring out those black lines with a bit of darkness in the levels. And then we need to save him as a ping in the same folder, and we're going to save him as Livery 2. Obviously, Livery 2 is actually custom Livery 3, and if we head back, you can see him there with all his friends. And if we head back into the skies over Blighty, Rick is ready to take off and, take on Jerry, in fact, appropriately. So, hopefully, this little tutorial was helpful for you guys. Obviously, Bomber Crew comes out this week on PC. As always, I will leave a link in the description below if you want to find out more information. And you can add whatever you like to your plane. So you can actually change the nose art, the wing art, the engine art. Well, the flames are kind of generic, but I like them. And if you enjoyed this little how-to, give us that thumbs up, share it with your friends, let us know what you think in the comments below. And of course, you can reach out to us on any of the socials over at the Killer Bits. Now, where's Jerry? He's over there. Right, chocks away. Tally-ho!